With KHON2 weather, Kamaka Pili.
Another beautiful day across Hawaii Day tomorrow. If you're heading outdoors to have any of those celebrations for La Ho'iho'i'ea tomorrow, it's going to be a nice day with a lot of sunshine expected, mostly sunny skies. Those trade winds continue to strengthen up again. A wind advisory will go into effect, 15 up to 30 miles per hour, and rain chances remain low across most of the islands. Again, with the trade winds, the greatest focus of those rain chances is for the windward and Mauka sections during the early morning and the evening hours, drier conditions during the afternoon. But with the building of our winds, that's leading to, of course, as we mentioned, that red flag warning that's in effect for tomorrow for all leeward sides as those winds continue to ramp up. Small craft advisory also because of those winds. That right now is for the eastern waters, but that will encompass the entire state. And then we also have box jellyfish that remain on the south-facing shores for another couple days or so. 4 to 6 footers, so be aware of those box jellyfish. 2 to 4 for the east, 3 to 5 for the west, and flat to 2 remains up north. Now, it was another warm day and actually a record-breaking high temperature day today, coming in from Kahului, Maui, 94 degrees, breaking 93 from 2018. So fortunately, we do have these trade winds, and fortunately, we have most of the moisture that was around the islands and creating more of the humid conditions the past couple days. That disturbance continues to move towards the west, allowing drier conditions to move in from the east. So again, that's posing even a more threat for tomorrow for that red flag warning. But we do see a bump in those showers come our Po'akahi, our Monday, and then that will take us into the middle of the week where we expect an upper level disturbance to drop down over the islands. That could be increasing rain chances for the second half of the week. Good news, but of course, that bad news in terms of humidity. We are seeing a definite dip tomorrow with that humidity level, so it may be a lot cooler and more comfortable tomorrow compared to today, but again, poses that red flag warning threat. But that will be taking us into the new week where things should remain quite comfortable for the most part, but with the increase of that moisture, you can expect that increase of slight humidity as well. Across the islands for the extended forecast, it's going to be partly cloudy skies expected, especially as we step into that new week ahead of us. Good news, those trade winds tomorrow is ramping up to around 30 miles per hour. Again, gusts could be reaching that 50 mile per hour mark for some areas of the island chain. That tapers down a bit for Monday, coming down to more breezier conditions, and then a slight weakening trend continues, taking us in through the middle of the week where we could have more of a southeasterly flow as that upper level disturbance makes its presence known. But the good news is as we get into next weekend, those moderate to locally breezy trade winds looks to return. Have a blessed weekend, everybody. Sam, back to you.